Happy first Motivational Mondays of 2022 up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's about to go down and everything. I'm about to cook some giant turkey dogs with some rice roni and broccoli with cheese up in here. You know what I'm saying? It's about to go down up in here. You know what I'm saying? Hoping everybody brought the new year in right. Saying. Got that simply almond milk and the rice. Got my butter up in here. It's about to go down. Shut. Same. Can't believe it's not butter style. Just like no other. See, this is what you gotta get one of these. These motherfuckers are so good and everything. You know, when you do these, a lot of people don't cook with them. They cook with the old school style. Cook with the soft one when you're cooking stuff like rice and pasta. It makes it much better and everything. Relaxing when you're cooking. Then you don't want to add too much butter. They say measuring cups for the rookies and everything. Everybody don't need measuring cups. I learned from my grandma Goodson. How do you ever use the measuring cup? We used to cook it so perfect back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Some people like to use just hot water with it, but I think the milk is much better. You know what I'm saying? Especially the almond milk. You know, some people hate on milk coming from the almond and all that kind of BS and everything. But you keep drinking from the mad ass cows and everything, and you're gonna watch your results and everything. You know? Get ready for the air fried giant turkey dogs too. Got my giant turkey dogs. Got my Parmesan garlic sauce. Add to that. And I'm gonna add some pepper jack cheese to it. You know what I'm saying? My kids call it cheese grill. They don't call it grilled cheese. They say cheese grill. But my baby boy is from Canada, the grown newborn generation. Jab, check it dog style. Up in here. I hope everybody brought the new year in right without shooting and shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to make babies during this pandemic. I mean, no more. You don't need to bring no more babies in this world during this pandemic, taking this risk. It's the wrong time to be trying to make some babies. You feel me? See, in the air fryer, all you gotta do is put your jive turkey dogs on about a good 10 to 12 minutes on 400 degrees. You know what I'm saying? And they basically, you know, that's all you need. About 500 up in here. I'm missing some shrimp today to go with my fried rice. You know what? I forgot I actually did have some shrimp. So now I'm about to add some shrimp to this. Forgot I bought some shrimp. I got the farm raised popcorn shrimp. So I'm about to add these to the air fryer. You know what I'm saying? Yep, it's about to go down. For sure. Up in here. Now I gotta put some more milk in here. Up in here. How many of y'all love that rice aroni with broccoli and cheese up in here? Cheddar fried rice. You ain't gotta say it twice. I'm saying. add some of that pepper jack cheese to this mother. You know what I'm saying? Pepper jack. I was helping out a friend not too long ago. She was staying. I've been knowing her for years. She used to have a gambling problem and shit. And she claimed she found Jesus, like most people say, I found Jesus. No. Or you say you found God. God was never lost. You the one that was lost. You know what I'm saying? So basically, the point I'm saying here is that she has some issues, gambling real bad. So I figured I'd help a friend out. You know what I'm saying? That's what friends do. You know what I'm saying? So says she's spending all this money staying in the hotels and everything, but she working a full-time job at Amazon, but she still couldn't keep up with her bills and all this kind of stuff. Was having issues and finally had got a car, you know. And I said, okay, so it seems like she's doing a little better now. And she talking all this church stuff and everything. I said, okay, yeah, nah, people change, you know what I'm saying? But I don't judge people by the cover and everything. And I don't say some people could change, some people would always be the same assholes. So I said, figure it out, you know. Seemed like she might be doing a little better. Because it seemed like her attitude got a little tad better. So I said, okay, I'm going to help her out. So I figure I let her come over to the crib, spend a night, some nights. But then my job had sent me out of town for the weekend up north, to the UP up north, Michigan. You know, Michigan got an up north spot way up here. So I was way up here, up in the UP. 5.5 hours up, you know. So I'm like, she ain't about to stay at my house while I'm way up here. I don't trust you like that. So don't stay at your mom's crib or whatever, or your daughter's crib while I'm up north. So when I come back, I'll let you know when I come back in town. So I came back in town, and I told her, I'm back now. You can come over to the house. She comes over and everything, and the next day, she sleeps all night from like 11 p.m. to damn near 2 o'clock p.m. the next day. That's a long ass sleep. You know what I'm saying? She got all kind of sleep. So she got that sleep or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So let me let y'all know. See, it's almost done here. Matter of fact, I just gotta add the shrimp to it next. So she comes back to the house or whatever. Had this long ass sleep. She wakes up at 2 p.m. I'm about to go to my one other job at 4 p.m. So I tell her basically, you know, I'm about to leave the house or whatever. I trust you, you know what I'm saying? Make sure the house is one piece when I get back, so you know what that means. But she said, can I cook something for you? I was like, it don't matter. She like, what you want? Cook whatever, if you know how to cook. She said she know how to cook. Said she has your cooking skills. So I'm like, shit, you know, you 48 years old, you know how to cook by now. My little brother gets to the crib about 7:30 after he got off work. He calls me. It's like, hey, man, I come in the crib and the kitchen's blazing. You know what I'm saying? With rice on the stove, and she in your room sleep. So called me and told me this motherfucker almost burnt the crib down. After we just dumped damn near fucking 20 to 30 grand into the house and shit in the past couple of years. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, we built this house up from scratch. This motherfucker was a fucking land bank house. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, and I called her, and she act like she playing off. I like, and she ain't did nothing wrong. She telling me what all she did today, but she never once said nothing about, you almost burnt the damn crib down. So I finally said something to her about it. And then she gonna say, your brother called you? I'm like, no shit. How else I found out? You know? So I'm like, you told me you knew how to cook, but you almost burnt the crib down. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is this? So I'm like, you know, you just can't trust nobody. So I'm like, When she left and went to work, I just told her, don't bother coming back here no more. You're going to have to go back to your mom. She's talking about, my mom don't want me no more and all this stuff. She don't want to deal with me no. Like, you 48 years old, your mama don't want to deal with you. That means you full of shit. And now your daughters don't want to deal with you either, and your brother and everybody else. Come on now. Then you gonna come over here stalking me shit every other day? After I block your number, I tell you don't call no more. That means don't show up no more. You don't just show up in nobody's crib. It's 2022 now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the 90s no more where you just show up in people's crib. It started in the late 90s when people said start calling before you come. So that's what the fuck you gotta do. So if you can't call the person before you come, don't show up if you're not wanted. I said don't ever show up here again. Get your life together. You know, you only can look out for so many people so many times. You know what I'm saying? But you can't look out for everybody. You know? So everybody ain't no person that can, comprehend with life, making the right decisions and everything. But you can't save everybody. I ain't no Captain Saver or nothing like that. You can't please everybody, can't make everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who supports my show and everything, and that's a good thing. I need more supporters and everything, because some of y'all basically, y'all want support back, so why not support people who support you, So, other than that, you can't help everybody, you can't save everybody, and sometimes you just gotta let people do what they're gonna do in life, That's how it is. Yep, basically. Working on this little Instagram stuff too at the same time while I'm doing the YouTube. And YouTube got so many haters now. I think YouTube got more haters than the other sites. You know what I'm saying? I don't get too much hate on Instagram like I get on YouTube. Thing about Instagram, you ain't got to accept everybody. YouTube, anybody can see your shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it used to be. We used to be able to just add friends on YouTube. Them days over with. It's all about that cheddar, broccoli, and cheesy rice up here. That's what it's all about. Air fried giant turkey dogs and shrimp. It's pretty much done, huh? It's about to go down. Oh. Up in here. Let y'all take a look at this. The air fried giant turkey dogs and shrimp is ready to go with this up in here with the Parmesan garlic herb sauce. It's the best in the business. If y'all don't know nothing about that, y'all need to try it before you buy it. You know what I'm saying? BW3 styles, you know what I'm saying? Serve it tiny. Nice, hot, and ready style. I wonder, do I got any more hot dog buns up in here? Ran out of hot dog buns. And shout out to all the people who eat deviled eggs and shit, you know what I'm saying? Eat them deviled eggs up in there, you know what I'm saying? Off the chain. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta just do it on Easter, you can do it whatever. I'd have ran out of hot dog buns. So this is how I gotta do it. With the Hawaiian Kings. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm cutting back on bread anyway. You know what I'm saying? About to get that six-pack knife, you know what I'm saying? Six-pack coming soon, you know what I'm saying? It's about to go down. I ain't had a six-pack in damn near since I was about 8 years old. It's the last time my stomach was that flat. 3rd grade. I'm so far behind. Years. Should have been had one. Well, since I ran out of hot dog buns, used Hawaiian, I'm cutting back on bread anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's all about this rice and roni cheese broccoli mix, you know what I'm saying, with the shrimp and the jive turkey dog going down up in here for a Motivational Monday, first Motivational Monday of 2022 up in here. All right, I need for y'all to make sure y'all subscribe with no jive and everything, and basically stay positive for 2022. Do something for somebody out the kindness of your heart and everything, not to expect things back, because you know people, everybody don't pay things back and they can't. You know what I'm saying? And they just don't have it in it like you do. You know what I'm saying? So just still stay positive, stay focused and everything, and follow one course until successful and everything, and follow your dreams and avoid the schemes and all that kind of good stuff and everything. So other than that, peace out in the Middle East with no head grease and everything. And make sure y'all subscribe with no jab and everything. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all that kind of good stuff and everything. And I'll see y'all at the top and everything, future millionaires and everything. All right? Stay positive. You know what I'm saying? Make it happen. And don't give up.